Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to Vegas, where they do it bigger and better than any other city when it comes to the big-time fights. We're at the Thomas & Mack Center. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 10 rounds among heavyweights, and now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk. Kid Dynamite's not giving us much indication of what kind of fight we're going to see based on this ring walk. Myers' ring walks have become the stuff of legend, and you can see the intensity on his face. Opening 3 minutes of this 10-round fight.
Stay away from those, come on! Active body! Watch the hook!
Nice work with the combination by Merciless. Halfway through round number 1. Nice strike after catching one by Kid Dynamite.
Keep your head moving.
Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand. Myers is now in a spot that many fighters have faced numerous times, and that is, how do you deal with seeing your own blood and knowing that you have incurred some serious damage? Look at that cut around the eye.
No, for a fighter to be able to move to the top, he's got to be tested in a lot of areas. Sometimes the test comes when he's hurt. He's hit on the chin. He's dropped for the first time. Sometimes the test comes when you drop the other guy and he gets up and he comes at you. And sometimes the test comes in the form of a cut. When you see your first blood, when you see it, that it's your blood, how do you behave? We're going to find out right now.
I need more than one punch from you now. More than one. You have to double jab, all right? He's timing.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. A well-placed left hand up top. Good job on the 2-punch combo by Myers. Accurate with the straight left.
Swing. 1-2, 1-2.
Blocks away that headshot.
Stay away from those.
Myers is really in position to control things in this fight if he can do what he did just there, and that's land a good, solid jab. Halfway through this round. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Heading into this fight, we talked about what each man can do offensively. What each man wants to do is have varied punches throughout.
Exactly, and what he doesn't want to do. He doesn't want to be predictable.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Kid Dynamite. Unable to land clean by Kid Dynamite. Kid Dynamite's putting forth a great combination there. Good block there by Myers. Scored well with that straight left. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. And that's the end of round 2. Myers' corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a corner man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Merciless. That was a fine block by Kid Dynamite. Kid Dynamite's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo.
Inside, inside.
Trying to time that straight left hand, and he does so with ease. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Kid Dynamite. Myers' punch didn't come close, reaching the halfway mark of this round.
Good job, buddy.
He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut. Precision work with the left hand by Merciless. Myers has got a way of just getting away from that punch. Kid Dynamite's jacked up by an uppercut. What do you look for here out of the referee? What should he be looking for so that he knows, hey, listen, it's time to stop this fight. The cut has gotten so bad.
Well, first of all, he's looking at where the blood is flowing from. It's above the eyes, so it's going down. It's impairing the vision. So that's going to get the referee's attention, and he's going to eventually bring the doctor up into the corner.
Good defensive skill with the block by Merciless. And that's the end of round 3. Round number 4 is underway. Myers has got to feel pretty good about where things stand right now because he's still very much in this fight. It's anybody's fight, an even fight on your scorecard.
Yeah, I think actually it's going to become a fight of attrition. Whoever's in better shape, because this is every round being contested.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
That is it right there. I mean, that's what impresses the judges, the 3-punch combination by Kid Dynamite.
Focus.
Good right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Halfway through round number 4. Kid Dynamite's nose is starting to bleed. Myers is left, working well that time. Nicely timed 1-2. Smart punch right there. The uppercut worked. Good, solid overhand left.
Body shot, body shot.
Solid right by Kid Dynamite. How about that left hand? A headshot block. Solid left hand by Kid Dynamite. And yet another big shot comes in. He goes down. Oh, it may be close here. Can he survive the round?
1, 2.
Oh boy, what a break he just caught. The bell rings at the end of the round. Saved by the bell.
And if you're in the corner, what do? Well, you just finished painting a house, you know, and you want to paint a little more, but the paint is still wet. You gotta wait for it to dry a little bit. You gotta wait for your guy to wake up. You gotta wait for the cobwebs to go away before you can do more painting.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. Kid Dynamite's trying to get back to where he was here in this round. He was knocked down in the last round. Now, Teddy, when you're the opponent and you knock the guy down, those opening few moments of the next round, do you try to size up and kind of take into account where your opponent is? Do you look into his eyes and assess the situation?
Well, I don't know if you get close enough to look right into his eyes as the opponent, but first of all, in the corner, you better not send you.
And a power shot lands, and all of a sudden it turns the tables.
A little slow with that jab, and he got caught the right hand.
Oh, a good right hand by Kid Dynamite. Nowhere close that punch by Mercer. Big shot there. Teddy, he goes down, and he was on the outside where he doesn't like to be.
Where he shouldn't be, and he paid a price.
Myers is going to have to pull himself together here. Now, he beat the count, but still a lot of work to do.
Yeah, a lot of work because he doesn't have the benefit of his legs. Can't move around there wobbly right now. So what he's got to do is grab on a little bit and walk. Walk to the ropes, kill some time, make the referee come in between you and break you.
Solid left hand to the head. Well, he really digs in when he decides to throw that uppercut. Good job. Myers is really doing a fine job here, Teddy. And I know everybody falls in love with the clean, effective punching, but you can make an argument that he's controlling this fight right now thanks to his head movement.
Yeah, you know, it makes me think about that legendary story about the old great Willie Pep, the Will-O-The-Wisp. There was a legend that he actually won a round without throwing a punch, just by making his opponent miss, just by ring generalship.
Nice work with the jab on the outside. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. How about a return to sender with the left hand?
Left and right, left and right.
He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6.
Double jab, double jab.
Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the Will-O-The-Wisp, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
Myers is really bringing a lot with that uppercut, Teddy. How much of a factor is the lower body in bringing the power behind that punch?
Well, that's a good question. That's everything. You ever watch Tiger Woods when he's hitting a golf ball? You know, he just drives his lower body through that ball. Well, it's the same thing. Your lower body, your hip, you rotate them, and you just drive that lower body up into your punch.
Kid Dynamite's jab can do so much there. He used it well that time. He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Kid Dynamite. Committing up top now, he goes there again. What impact from that uppercut by Kid Dynamite. Myers is missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. And round 6 comes to an end. Look at their eyes, look at their faces, drenched in blood, swollen around their eyes. This is a fight.
It's about who's more determined here, but it's also about who has the greater instincts, because to a certain extent, you're groping in the dark, you're in uncharted waters, you've never been in this kind of condition before. Who instinctively reacts the best?
Both men digging in with uppercuts. The left hand coming into play by Kid Dynamite.
Gotta see those coming.
That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Merciless. Merciless's ability to properly throw and land his combinations has been stunning. Teddy, why is he so successful?
Because you just said it, he's putting them together. You know, one or two wouldn't land, but he's handcuffing the guy. And the first two punches, they set up the third and fourth.
Kid Dynamite's well off the mark that time. I like that two-punch combo by Kid Dynamite.
Keep moving. Keep
Kid
moving.
Dynamite's the victim of a powerful hook. Myers is smacked by a left hand. Oh, and he comes, look at that. And he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time?
2, 3, 4, 5.
Myers is back up on his feet. What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question. Oh, they both land flush with uppercuts.
Hook. Hook.
Myers is hit by that power shot. And round 7 comes to an end. This is anybody's fight. Here we are, the start of round number 8. Teddy, you've got him up slightly, but I don't know. I'm watching this fight, and I think at any moment it could turn.
Yeah, this is like in the old days, you know, the corner might break off one of those ammonia capsules, one of those smell salts, you know, in the nose of a guy. Pick him up a little bit, bring him down the home stretch. Hey, you can't use those anymore, but you can use some stern, strong words. Get going. Come on, pick it up a little bit. Don't sleep now.
He just missed that shot up top. Able to show you his blocking ability. Kid Dynamite's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. Crashes home with the uppercut. Committing now to the left hand, good straight shot. Kid Dynamite's missing punches here. Now the good news is he's throwing punches, but Teddy needs to be more accurate.
Well, can I give you the bad news?
Please.
He's throwing him to the wrong place. He's throwing him upstairs. You should throw him downstairs. This guy's moving his head. You go downstairs, you take away that head movement. Then you find him upstairs.
Nice work blocking that, and then an uppercut of his own. Scores with the uppercut. Myers' combination punching is working well here. A clean, crisp right hand by Myers.
Uppercut. Uppercut.
Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Myers is able to land a nice, clean left hand. Good flush shot upstairs.
Keep it tight inside.
10 seconds remaining in this round. You see how he comes over the top with that left hand. Well-placed shot there. And that's the end of round 8. We hear about guys being calm and cool when the pressure's on. With that eye completely shut, the pressure is on.
Yeah, this is where you're really ultimately being tested as a fighter, as a human being, as a man.
Myers is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Kid Dynamite. Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it. Nice work, the left hand to the head. That was a left hand that came raining in on him. He does not look good right now. Expect him to clinch. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Merciless. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own.
Shake it off.
And now you see the southpaw pulling the trigger with the straight left. I like the way he went up top that time with the hook. This deep into the fight, and they're both like runaway trains, non-stop.
They're finding out things that they never knew about each other. They're finding it out to our benefit, where we can sit back and enjoy it.
Oh, he turns it over right into a hook. Well off the mark by Kid Dynamite. Kid Dynamite's right hand scores well. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Fires off the hook. Look at that. A little something of his own. Blocks a shot, brings back the uppercut. See, that's what you want from his left hand. That's exactly what it should be doing, that left hand by Kid Dynamite. Myers is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. And that's the end of round 9. Listen, he's a veteran guy. He knows the truth of the situation. That's a really bad cut, the kind of cut that can end the fight.
Yeah, he has a gamble right now. You know, just got last call in the casino. They just said, you know, you got 3 more rolls of the dice. He's got to roll him. He's got to blow on him. He's got to do everything.
Takes a step back, then the counterpunch by Merciless.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make him miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Left hand came after the jab. And now that backhand, the straight left hand, scores well for him. Myers is dealing with the aftermath of being rocked, but yet he hasn't changed anything. He's still sticking with that style.
Well, that means panic has not set in. That's a good thing, Joe. He still believes he can get this thing done the way he came here to get it done.
Southpaw right jab, then the left hand. Took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. A good counter punch by Myers. Able to land the hook to the head. Myers is starting to score at ease against his opponent there. Anytime you can land a 3-punch combination, you're really hitting your groove. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. From absolutely out of nowhere to now on top of the world, he just floored him with that punch.
Short one, maybe 6 inches.
Myers is in a tough spot right now. Yes, he got up, but he looks like he is on a shaky foundation.
And this is where you hope that his trainer worked on these things in the gym. Just like in football, the 2-minute warning. You know, when it goes crazy, what do?
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. What a smart combination by Merciless. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Well, this was a very, very good fight. Close. This was a sure and steady effort by Kid Dynamite tonight, and it earns him a unanimous decision win. Teddy, your scorecard reflects that as well.
Yeah, I don't think it was ever a question of who was going to win. It was how. Was it going to be knockout or unanimous decision? We got it the right way.
Yeah, good one for the fans. Glad you tuned in to see it with us. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas saying thanks for being with us.